What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are on week number 2. We had a big win last week in the week 1 against Philadelphia, at Philadelphia. And now we get to play our first home game of the year. And of course, it's another interdivisional matchup against the begrudged Dallas Cowboys. So, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. Yeah, I'm also on TikTok now. TikTok has become a very addicting
hey everybody, it's the coach.
Thing to
this
do.
Is the NFL.
So we're making videos.
Well, this building holds just
And,
north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
We talk so much about how coaches script things, especially on offense, to start a season, to start a game, whatever it is. Could they have scripted a better start in terms of playing? Offensive player of the week in the NFC, and his team won their season opener.
Absolutely perfect start to the year, but all the talk was, hey, that was week 1, now we got to move forward.
Let's do it again in week 2. That's what he told his teammates.
A look at the numbers for Geis a week ago. 18 carries, 92 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
It's May right
This
now,
defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sack by Khalil Mack.
Doing some work.
And he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
As you know, if you watch other videos, you know I'm a Vikings fan. And so, seeing the Packers lose.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Elliott, and he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held.
So barely even did anything.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy.
Come on, man, you gotta get that block.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Big bucks to make some damn blocks.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, Fitzgerald. Oh, come on, Fitz. It bounced off his hands.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You understand
the same as just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'm trying to do better here. And now look at this.
Get the ball, let's go.
Khalil. And the Redskins scoop.
Let's go.
Let's
go. I didn't even see who the quarterback is, but that's good. Nice. Oh, it's Gardner Minshew.
Decided to keep it. Exposed himself.
Minshew mania.
You worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation.
He decided to take off on a quarterback draw, and he had me dead to right.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
These guys got a
the numbers for Zeke from last week.
Decent
15 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they're going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
From the 40 now on second down, Fitzpatrick. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. On third down, Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Deep ball for Goodwin.
You got it.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Adrian Amos with a pick. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above.
We might need a little magic later on.
Defense,
see what happens.
That the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a run with Geis. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 40 now on second down. Minshew.
You better not give me a flag on that. I swatted that. That's what I did.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Really?
Let's see what
I'm going
that's
to get
about.
pass interference on that? Really?
So the contact
That
came
had
before
picked
the
that
ball
was
got there,
not
and the
pass
flag is
interference at
thrown.
all.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case,
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sack. Oh.
Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was the first.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it first and 10.
So let's try and score here.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Just keep
no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws, other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the 1st rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Now Mostert. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even 1st half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So plenty of action on the field. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
After 1 half.
After a rare scoreless 1st half, these teams now just looking for something as the 2nd half gets underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free.
It's caught inside the 25.
It's a
huge
big
play there for
finally,
Washington.
it's a big play.
56 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Let's see.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise.
I don't know about that. Can I challenge that? I'm going to challenge it. I'll challenge it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Let's see. Here in the end zone. Come on, come on.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
Nope. Just said it was incomplete.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing.
I can't get over how bad he is. Any other good, like decently good quarterback is gonna
continue to struggle.
Say that.
Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big three-point play right there, couldn't it?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Geis. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Back to the ground. This time Montgomery. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. Has bred this big defensive tackle.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Redskins now to take over. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Go 5-0 here. Strong.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
Come on.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, 5-0.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Watkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Maybe he'll do something here.
1st down, Fitzpatrick. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Mostert. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Thank you.
This is going to get him a 1st down.
Yes, sir. Defense. Very, very nice.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Elliott, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Good.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead grows to 10-0.
We ate up a line
drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now the Cowboys down 10-0. At time, a huge factor. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Minshew, 1st and 10. And finding the tight end Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Minshew. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Minshew sets to throw. Benjamin's got it.
That's fine with me.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Minshew finds his target, Montgomery. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
right there.
Yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Did Sammy get hurt there? Oh my God. Sammy Watkins got hurt, my number 2.
To an egos Fitzpatrick, and that should just about do it.
High ankle sprain. Probably be out a week or 2 maybe. What's that? Alright, guys.
Well, Charles,
whoever's watching this video, I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. I am Pickle Bullet, and we will see you guys next time.
I certainly did.